Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website addressed below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, before we go into it, if you haven't got your seat yet, you can get it in the link in the description box below. I'm doing a webinar with Heather from Astrology with Heather. You know her, we've been working on that tarot and astrology project, but we're doing a webinar on the next 6 years ahead, 2020 to 2026. We're going to be talking astrology, we're going to be talking numerology, we're going to be talking tarot. So if you want to get ahead, if you want to get that sort of big picture as to what's coming up, what you might need to know, what you want to be aware of, hit the link in the description box below. It's a donations based webinar, so you can pay 50p or £50, whatever you can spare. With that said, let's get into it. So for our key to the week, this week we get the Magician card, right? Very powerful card. So this is about really how far, how big, how much do you want to take it to? Where is it that you feel like you're ready to expand? Where is it that you feel like you're ready to grow? At the end of this week, so going kind of into next week, the 3rd of August, we are going to have a full moon in Aquarius. This is putting a spotlight on us. It's putting a spotlight on, on all of who we are. This is about what you want to create. It's about where your abundance is. It's about what is coming to fruition. This is something to do with you yourself. So whether you're sun, moon, or rising, some part of you is being lit up. Some part of you is gaining the fullest energy that it could possibly have. And the Magician card is about what you want to create. It's about where you can see yourself or envision yourself or manifest something to the highest possible position that it could go. This is a very powerful energy, and the Magician card always says to me, this is about reaching, in some respect, the height of your game. So this week, be on top form, right? Be ready to show up at the drop of a hat. So for our actions and options this week, we get the 3 of Wands, right? This is big, bold, expansive energy. And I love this card because it kind of says as big as you can dream is as big as you can, as big as you can create. Now, your actions and options is what you do. So this is where you are either launching something, it's where you're putting something out there for the world to see. This is a very exciting time in that respect. I love this. I absolutely love this. Now, what I will say to you as well, your 3 of Wands tends to be where you could get more out of something than you are possibly perceiving. All right, so think big, think bold, coupled with the Magician card as well. That's like a very big energy for getting yourself out there, for launching something out into the world in some way, shape, or form. For your communications and conversations, you have the Queen of Wands, right? So setting those boundaries, right? Creating connections, creating community. This is about being fun. It's about being vibrant. It's about owning yourself in some way, shape, or form, Aquarius. This is about you really putting yourself on the wider world stage. And it's also about you getting fired up about the things that you are passionate about, and also putting your energy into the things that you really stand for. The Magician card coupled with the Queen of Wands, especially in your communication sector, this week you could be very passionate, you could be very expressive. This could be a great week for creative energy for you. It could be a very powerful week for creative energy. This is the week as well where in some way, shape, or form you get noticed. It's a week where you are, like I said, the spotlight is on you, right? That full moon is shining in the sign of Aquarius this week. And the Queen of Wands, in terms of your communications, this could very well be a fire sign woman that has some really good news for you. This could be somebody that helps you get along, or somebody that helps you get ahead. It could be somebody that's either a benefactor or certainly somebody that is going to be singing your praises. And this could be on a broader sort of level, which is really exciting. For your money and materials, you have the Six of Pentacles. So whoever this person is and whatever it is that you're launching, this is something that could really help you get ahead financially. The Six of Pentacles, you know, I said it was a benefactor, and this could be a financial benefactor. Maybe not necessarily somebody that wants to invest money in you, but somebody that will invest time, energy, maybe even some sort of, you know, they're singing your praises or they're shouting from the rooftops about what you do or about what you offer. So this is really exciting. It looks like this week, instead of the money being something that you have to give out, it's money that's coming back to you, and that's really, really exciting. For your physical health this week, health actually looks good this week. I feel like you're going to be finding a lot more balance, but I also feel like you're going to be very tough on yourself this week. So you could really be working on your diet. You could really be thinking, right, okay, you know what, I'm not going to drink anymore. I'm cutting alcohol, I'm cutting sugar. Like this week, you're restricting something in order to make your health better. And it's not like a denying yourself, like you're doing this because you have a very specific goal in mind. For your home and environment, something about your home is changing this week, so that will be interesting. It looks like some of you might be starting to do some sort of construction on the home, or maybe some of you are finally signing the documents to buy a new home or to move into a new home. And then finally, for your love and relations, you have the High Priestess card, right? So you've got two of the most powerful cards in the deck. I was wondering if this was going to come up, because in the Leo reading, they had the Magician, the Fool, and the High Priestess, so like the three most powerful cards in the whole deck. So it was really interesting to see them. Either which way, you've got two of them. The High Priestess is the, you know, the source energy being directed. The High Priestess is where that energy is given a receptive place to be, and therefore given form. So this could be a really powerful week for you for sure. For those of you that are partnered, it looks like your partner is sharing something with you. It could be maybe some sort of secret sexy desire. It could be some sort of, you know, something that they've always wanted to do. Maybe they're adding something to the bucket list and they're telling you about it. For those of you that are single, yeah, I mean, you could definitely be meeting somebody this week, but just be cautious of what their motives are. This isn't about your motives, it's actually about theirs, because you've got the Six of Pentacles here. So just be sure, you know, yeah, just be aware. Do you know what I mean? Of that, it is kind of, that it is what they say it is, all right? But all in all, this actually looks like a really great week for Aquarius energy. And the fact that you've got the High Priestess, this could be shining a light on your relationships in some way, shape or form, right? It's definitely shining a light on you. But remember, the High Priestess is the moon, right? She is literally La Luna. So something to think about. This is going to be a really great week. I think it's going to be a very powerful week, and it could be an amazing week where you get ahead. You could also discover where your name has been traveling in circles before you, or, you know, behind you, and not in a bad way either. You know, like this could be where somebody has sung your praises, but from, you know, from the back sort of pews, so to speak. And this week you could be finding out, you know, just what that has kind of created for you. With all that, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.